Hey there, Wondering Watchers. I'm Sony Golden for The Vibe is Golden. Welcome to this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot, which unveils celebrity secrets in love, dating, and supercoupling that are bound to hit the tabloids. In today's titillating tabloid tarot, we are taking a peek at a hunk of burning love and his supermodel girlfriend. We are tossing Austin Butler's relationship with KAIA GERBER into the spotlight to be tabloid tarot. So let's see what sensational headline we have for Austin and KAIA. We have breaking free, on fire, and you've got this little Game Boy thing. Surrender, romance, and Cadejo, duality. So this creature here, or these two creatures, they're supposed to be dogs. One is good and one is bad, and they tend to show up and show themselves to people who are drunk. So with this duality, it's kind of like almost like a hot and cold. You see there's red and there's blue, so it's almost like a hot and cold, good and bad. Then you have this on fire, which kind of is another, card of hotness. And then you have that kind of like video game thing going on here. So it's like playful and like passionate. And then you have this card of surrender, which is kind of, almost opposite of what's on fire. It's kind of just acceptance and peace. Then you have this romance card, and this kind of indicates a sense of relationship going well, but then it begs the question of when does a relationship go from hot to cold? And then you have this big breaking free card, which could be, breaking free from this hot, cold pattern. So let's explore the titillating tidbits of this love story. I think I want to shuffle it one more time. Okay, so let's get Austin's current feelings about his relationship with KAIA. We have the Judgment card. So here there's a sense of like reflection and perhaps wondering, what does it mean? Is it something where you're breaking free? There's usually a sense of honest reflection and letting go of certain things that aren't for your best and highest good. So let's see what KAIA's current feelings are towards Austin. You have the Empress. You can see here this beautiful lady with long brown hair, light skin, touching her belly. It even kind of looks like KAIA, at least just the general features. This is a card of growth, nurturing, love, beauty, sensuality, expansion. So here it could be that, KAIA is seeing possibly, is she someone who'd want to, take the distance, be a wife, be a mother with a wife to Austin and being a mother to their child. And what's interesting is this Judgment card in this tarot deck. Raven is the the character in this tarot deck, and Raven has found this child and is carrying this child off from a cemetery to protect her from these like zombie monsters. But I think it's interesting that she is carrying a child. And here in this card, the Empress is touching her belly there. So let's see what Austin and KAIA have in common. We have the Eight of Cups, which is in a sense kind of breaking away from things that aren't for their best and highest good. Perhaps both of them are breaking free from something. So I'm going to clarify that. This is the Temperance card. It's a sense of moderation, a sense of, more that peace, balance. So perhaps they are maybe like they both have in common that they're leaving something, maybe leaving the partying lifestyle. But let's see what the strongest aspect of their relationship is. We have the King of Swords. So they are both smart. They are both able to make decisions on where they want to, kind of like how to get ahead in life. They're also each have their own personal truth that they are pursuing. And actually, I'm going back here. This is what they have in common with this Temperance card. This is a bartender here, and here this Cadejo duality card has the dogs that show themselves to people who are drunk. So perhaps with this Temperance, trying to find a middle ground as opposed to being extreme. Maybe they both had like partying, that they're trying to like moderate, to kind of maybe break free from certain types of extremes when it comes to drinking or alcohol, other types of substances, addictions, whatever that might be. So here, let's see what does not work about the relationship for Austin. We have the Five of Pentacles, and this is a card of looking at what you don't have, looking at places where you're not really feeling at home. So I'm going to clarify it because it seems like it is, it can be the fact that maybe there's like not one place that they are together all the time, that they're maybe constantly, moving around. You have the Ten of Swords here. And that is kind of like, things are dead, done. This has to do with like maybe how they are, like talking together, communicating. So to some degree, it's seeming that, if the strongest aspect of the relationship is their ability to, think clearly, make decisions, be reasonable, with this Five of Pentacles and Ten of Swords being what does not work for Austin. It kind of seems like it's really, maybe he's had some stress, or just kind of mentally beating himself up about the fact that they are not really in a place of stability. So let's see what Austin is willing to do to make this work. We have the Moon card. So there is not a lot of clarity going on there. Austin is kind of trying to trust his instincts on this, trying to figure out what to do, especially when he's got this Judgment card about his current feelings. So it seems he's willing to kind of be there and kind of feel through things. Maybe, he's more of the one that's kind of surrendering to the situation. But let's see what KAIA thinks does not work about the relationship. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is a very attractive, passionate, social butterfly here. So, it could be that KAIA wants to be more like, partying, wants to really kind of do her own thing, be her own woman, but maybe it's someone else. So let's clarify that. We have here the Star card. So that's like a wish fulfillment, a hope. It's almost like she still wants her career. It seems like a career thing. She still is focused on her career and drawing attention and not necessarily trying to like hook up with everyone, but really wants to draw in more attention, more focused on her career. And to some degree, perhaps this is more of Austin looking at his own career as opposed to his relationship. But, it could be to some degree. Austin has, that Elvis movie that just came out. Maybe he doesn't really have much lined up, or he's not feeling that he has something to look forward to, and KAIA does. So maybe he's not feeling confident in himself and in making the right choices and making the right decisions. And so now it's kind of falling on to the relationship of whether or not he's making a right choice or decision there. And he doesn't know, especially because he has that Judgment card there. Okay, so let's see what KAIA is willing to do to make the relationship work. You have Ace of Swords. So willing to kind of help him start over. If this is kind of like self-sabotage, she's willing to help kind of be that person to give him a sense of clarity. Or maybe she's breaking free. Let me go ahead and clarify that. We have the Five of Cups. So I don't know if to some degree, if Austin has, if he's someone who's sober, if he's someone who has issues with alcohol, or it's starting to be an issue, or she's going to tell him, hey, you're like dipping into a depression, and I can't deal with this. But it seems like it's more like KAIA is really feeling like maybe she's on fire, and she's really blowing up, thinking this is just the start of where she's going. And she wants to kind of be there and supportive for Austin, but maybe not there for his, what he needs to do to kind of get over his own demons. So let's see external factors that most impact the progression of their relationship. We have the Ten of Wands. So this kind of seems like it has to do with just demands of their career, the responsibilities that they take on so that they can get ahead. And let's see the next step in this relationship or the outcome. We have the Four of Swords. This seems like a break of some sort. Some time to reflect. You know, this Judgment card, I'm going to clarify that. And the Eight of Wands. So again, two conflicting cards of relaxing, clearing your head, just not actively trying to do something. And then with the Eight of Swords, it's just go, 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 go. So it seems like this concept of duality and like hot, cold, back and forth, up and down is kind of going to be a theme for them in the near future. You have the Ten of Swords, got the Ten of Wands. That is at least the end of the cycle, and you have the Ace of Swords, and with KAIA kind of being this Queen of Wands type of energy and the Empress type of energy, perhaps there is going to be an Ace of Wands moment sometime in the future, but it seems like it's going to still be a little bit hot, cold, back and forth. So thanks for watching this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot. We'll see you next time. Take care.